nghe nghe sự kiện như học mỹ thích.
Hello.
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 Can
Can
you
you
hear
hear
me?
me, everyone?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
wait me a minute. I couldn't hear you. Wait a minute. Let me check. Okay. All right, so here, can you try to speak out? Hello, Mr. Ryan.
Hello.
Yes, all right. Yes, nice to see you back in my class. Hello, Miss Han.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, okay, that's nice. That's right now. Okay. Okay, so how are you today, everyone? Are you doing well, Mr. Ryan?
I'm sleepy.
You're just sleeping, okay? Why? What happened?
Just because of the weather.
Okay.
It's raining right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. I have heard that there's a storm or something, right?
Yeah.
So it's affect like both the south and the north. Okay.
Yes.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
like it's have been raining like this in my city for like a week. Okay. Yeah. Every day I feel like really smoothie because of the rain. And I cannot go everywhere, anywhere. So it's kind of little moody a little bit. How about Miss Han? How have you been lately?
I'm busy.
You
I'm
busy?
busy
Okay.
work, yeah.
Okay. What happened to you?
Uh, Actually, I feel that my job always busy. In a meeting all the time and many report to do. And yes, my company is a quite big company and many people and many activity all the days.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can say like my company is a big cop, all right? So many duty, many duty have to cover a day. I see. All right, so is that the reason why you haven't submit any homework?
No, I send homework. I
Oh,
send a voice message.
yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I have received your voice message, but I mean like the vocabulary homework on live worksheet. I haven't seen you submit it to me. Have you done that?
We have that homework.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Because like right here, when I'm check on live worksheet, I have seen Mr. Trung and Mr. Ryan, right? Yeah, Mr. Ryan already submit this one. But only you. Okay, only Miss Han.
Sorry.
Yes, I think you missed this homework, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So please send me your homework with this one so I would know that if you understand the lesson, okay? Because sometime I will because like most of the lesson about grammar, I'm gonna send the homework through our worksheet to check your progress and to check like how much you understand about that grammar point. Okay, so it is really important to send me the homework. And yeah, by the way, I have a a compliment for everyone in my class because you already submit me the speaking homework, right? And that is good. Okay, actually I also intended to ask everyone that you would like to you would like me to send the feedback privately or send on the class, like on our group class. Want me to send
Privately.
privately? Okay, how about Miss Han? You want to send the feedback privately, like through your own chat box or also on the group class?
I'm okay with any way and method.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's good. Okay, hello, hi.
Hello.
Yes, okay, hi
Yes,
there.
I'm sure I'm new.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nice to meet you today in my class. Okay. So can you say hi to everyone? Can you
Yes,
say
hi
hi?
everybody.
Yes, all right. That's good. That's good. Okay. Can you introduce your name because you are new to my class? So can you introduce your name?
Yes, I am Trương,
Ah,
Chauong.
okay.
Yes, I live in Binoa City. I am a new student in your class.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds
Yes,
nice.
yes. This is the first time. This is the first time I attend your class.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, nice. All right. So nice to meet you today in my class. Okay. So are you a trial student or you study permanently in this class? This is the first time, right? This is your first day, right? Ah,
Yes, yes, yes,
okay. All
yes,
right.
yes.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So yeah. Yeah. So sometime we're gonna have some trial student. Okay. So I hope that our class gonna welcome him. Okay, Mr. Jung, to our class today. Okay. All right. So by the way, I didn't see Mr. Trumer anywhere. I don't know if he's forgot our class or not. So wait a minute. Let me take him a message. Okay, and then we can start our class today. Okay. So right here. Oh, let me check. Let me check the message for this. Okay. All right. So yeah, I already texted him the message. So maybe we're gonna start the class now. Okay. All right. So first of all, right here, before we talk about the topic today, I have some question to ask everyone in my class today. Okay. So let's look at the picture. Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right, this is good. All right, so here you can see that, okay, in the part A, okay, I have some picture of this animal. Okay, can you tell me what of these animals scare you? Mr. Jung, can you start first? What are you afraid of? Which of these animals scare?
Yes. Yeah, to me, I'm afraid of a shark.
Oh, you're afraid of sharks.
I'm afraid of shark
Can you tell me why?
because it's a big fish. It's a fish, and it's like it's human and big animal.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so yeah, that's good. So your points are because sharks are usually big, right? Huge, yeah, or large. Huge or large in size,
Yeah.
right? And it's usually have sharp teeth, teeth, sharp teeth. Okay, so right here, shark usually have right here, right? Sharp teeth.
Sharp. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see this one? This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
sharp teeth.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sharp. Yes.
All right, sharp teeth. So it can bite you, right? It can bite you. So sorry, my cameras have some problem. Okay, so it can bite you and it can kill you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, reasonable. Okay. How about Miss Han?
Yes, actually, in all the picture, the only animal that I don't and that I'm not scared of is the dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm scared of all of these animals.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I got that. All right. So yeah, because we are like lady, right? Okay. So yeah, normally, yeah. I also like you, yes, because I also scared of like most of the animal right here. Most of them like I usually like the most animal I'm scared of is cockroaches right here.
Okay.
You see? Yeah, this one. Actually, it cannot harm us, right? But this is really awful. If you can, like, they touch your skin and the smell is really awful, right? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, really awful. Okay, that's good. All right. So how about Mr. Ryan? Okay, so I think he's a man, so maybe he's not really afraid of this animal. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna ask you some superstitions right here. You know what is superstitions? What does that mean?
Is siêu 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 tưởng siêu
Okay, so right here, okay, we have the new word here. Everyone, you can note that.
Superstition.
Okay,
Superstition.
superstitions.
superstition.
Superstition is mean a belief that is not based on human reason or scientific knowledge. Okay, normally it's related to magic. You know magic, like in Harry Potter.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, or in Vietnamese, how do we call superstitions? Miss Hà?
Vietnamese.
For example, Friday, the 13th of Friday,
Là gì?
looking a mirror can bring you bad luck.
I totally forgot in Vietnamese.
Right? Do you know this? Do you know this word in Vietnamese, Mr. Jung?
Can you answer? Can you?
Yeah,
Can you?
sure.
ask me again?
Okay. All right. I'm asking everyone, what does that mean? Okay, for superstitions, what does that mean?
Okay, superstition. It,
Giống kiểu quan niệm nhưng
superstition.
Close.
Là many people imagine
Okay.
imagine people or animal or everything.
Okay, yeah, it's come from
But,
imagination. Yes, imagination. All right.
Magic,
Yeah, excellent. Who said that? Who just said that word? Okay, mê tín dị đoan mọi người ha. Okay, superstition. All right. So this one, mê tín dị đoan. All right. So, do you believe in those superstitions, Mr. Ryan? For example, we have like seeing a black cat is a bad luck. Breaking a mirror is a bad luck. Okay, or you can even see ghosts if you opening an umbrella indoors. Do you believe this one, Mr. Ryan?
I'm not really believe. I'm not a superstition person, but I think we always have other word. No, outside of the earth.
Yes, okay. So you believe that, right? We also have another word, right?
Yeah,
Another word. Yes, okay. So like we have a life word and the ghost word. Do you believe like life after death? Right here. Do you believe?
I believe life after that.
Okay, so yeah, right here, right? We also have this term, right? Life after death. Okay. And with this one, actually, when you want to talk about people, okay, we need to use superstitious. Okay.
Superstitious.
Yeah, this is adjective. Okay.
Superstitious.
Okay, superstitious. Okay. So you can say, to be honest, okay, I'm not a superstitious person. I'm not a superstitious person, so I don't really believe in those things, right? So are you afraid of ghosts?
No, I'm afraid of people.
Okay, why?
I'm not afraid of ghosts. People is more dangerous than the ghost.
Okay, all right, I see. Okay. So are you afraid of breaking a mirror? Can bring you bad luck?
No, it's normal in your life. You can break anyone, even your relationship.
Yeah, okay. Even like my expensive iPhone, right? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I see. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay. So right here in the lessons right here today, we're gonna talk about phobia. Okay. We're gonna talk about things that you're afraid. All right. So with this one, okay, please note down the new term for phobia. It means our fear. Okay. If our fear repeatedly happen for many times, so it's gonna become phobia. Okay. So Miss Ha, can you tell me phobia? What does that mean?
Phobia, like something that you obsess of.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So can you look at this right here word and can you tell me, do you hate any of these?
Injections in clouding out storm open
Mm.
open lip. In the activities, I only afraid of going to the dentist.
Okay. Why?
Actually, I have to go to the dentist, of course, but every time I go to the dentist, I really scared of the machine used in dentist, like
Mm. Okay.
the sound of them really scary for me.
Machine, right? The tool, yeah, the
The
tool they
two,
use
yes,
here to fix your teeth inside, right? Oh, okay,
yeah.
I see that. Okay, I got that. All right. Okay. And Mr. Jung, do you have any phobia right here? For example, like are you afraid of speaking in public? Mr. Jung, are you afraid of speaking
Yes,
in
yes.
public? And
Before yeah, before I am afraid of speaking in public, but nowadays I believe when I stand in front of public.
mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. But
Yes,
nowadays, right, currently, you believe that
yes, yes,
if we practice speaking more, right, in front of the crowd, we can improve our communication skill, right? Okay, so yeah, that's good. All right. So right here with this one, okay, we're gonna take a quick test, okay? Let's see, are you brave or not? All right. So right here, we're gonna have some question for you to look at, okay, to take a look. Normally, in our class, you're gonna have the link to join there, okay. I think Mr. Chung haven't have this link, all right. So normally, I'm gonna send the link for everyone in my class, okay. So you can also join the link right here, and we can interact with each other, okay, in this link. Okay. So right here with this one, Mr. Chung, you can also check your chat log, okay, and join the link with us. Okay. All right. So with this one right here, let's go through this question and tick, okay, if you agree with that question, okay, because right here we have like 3 members in our class, so we can also take a look, okay, and let's decide which one is your answer. Okay, number 1, Miss Ha, you hear noises at night. Do you stay in bed and close your eyes or get up and look for what it is?
Uh, I think if I'm at my home, I will get up and look for what it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you are not afraid of the dark.
I still afraid of the dark, but when I stay in my house, maybe I feel safer and I will take a look if I hear some noise at night. But if
Okay.
I stay at in a stranger place like a hotel or another person's house, maybe I
Mhm.
should stay in the bed.
Okay, I see. All right, got that. Okay. All right. So how about Mr. Brian? Okay. If Let me see which one is, yeah, okay. If there is a storm, okay, what would you do? There is a storm outside right now. A really
Yeah.
big storm outside with thunder and lightning. So what would you do?
I I I hate storm, but I think I would to watch it. I really like to enjoy watch the thunder, rain,
Mm-hmm.
and everything outside my glass. I like stay at the in the bed and watch everything happen when it's storm.
Okay, when the weather is stormy, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
And remember that's which line we use which verb ing. Okay, so I like enjoying. I like
yeah, I
enjoying.
like enjoying.
Or I
Okay.
like watching everything happen outside of my windows or outdoor. Okay. All right, how about Mr. Jung? Okay. There is a horror film on TV. What would you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Jung.
Again, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay. There is a horror film on TV. What would you do?
Yeah. Yes, I will watch it. I will watch it because I am curious about the horror film.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So you can say, because I'm a curious person. All right.
Yes.
Right here. I am, okay, a curious, all right, curious
I am
person.
curious.
Person. So I'm gonna watch the movie, okay, to see what happened in the movie, right? I'm going to watch the movie. Okay, all right, that's good. So with this one, before we right here talk deeply in this topic, okay, I would like to share some question right here and divided our class into two groups. Okay, we have 4 people in our classroom today. We have Miss Han and Mr. Ryan, Mr. Jung and me. Okay, so I will divide our class into the rec room. Okay, you can use this link. You can also open the link. Okay, and choose the question right here. Okay, on page 10. You can choose any question to ask and answer with your partner. You understand? All
Yeah.
right. So yeah, do you understand what to do now?
Yeah, understand.
All right. Okay. So right here with this one, let me put you into the rec room. Okay. And then you can all right, here this one. You can right here talk about these things. Okay. And it means that one person, Mr. Jung, gonna talk with me and I will ask you and you will answer. Okay. All right. So this one. Okay. Room number 1. Ryan and Miss Han. Okay, enjoy your room. All right. And right here with me. Okay. All right. Okay, so did you receive the notification to join the room? Okay, all right. I think that yeah, they already joined the room. So only me and you here. Okay. All right, so now I will ask some question and you're gonna need to answer. Okay, you understand? Oh, Mr. Jung just joined our class. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Let me say hello with Mr. Jung. Hello. Hello, Mr. Jung. Okay, where have you been?
Oh, I forgot today's lesson.
Yes.
Okay.
My internet is weak.
All right, it's okay.
So I don't hear clearly.
It's okay. I still can hear you. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
so
Yes.
so teacher, I'm so sorry. Our class have been not started.
Okay. May you make me feel sad.
Oh, so
You forgot my class. Can't believe that. And
So,
actually, we already have the class today. It's already like 25 minutes passed away. Okay, so hopefully you still can catch up with our class today. Okay, we are talking about the fear. Okay, we are talking about fears, and I already divided Mr. Ryan and Miss Han into working room 1. Okay, so we have a new student today. That is Mr. Jung. Can you see Mr. Jung?
oh, yeah.
Okay, can you say hello to him?
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, so right, that's good. Okay, so everyone, so right here, so you already tried the class, so let's ask and answer. Okay, with Mr. Jung about this question. Okay, you can choose to ask any question and you can hear from your partner. Okay, and then you take turn to ask and answer. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, you can start first.
So I go first.
Yes.
Oh, so let me pick. What is the most frightening experience you ever had?
Okay, this one. You pick this one, right?
Yes.
What's the most frightening experience you have ever had? Okay, Mr. Jun, can you answer?
Yeah. I don't understand frightening.
Frightening
What
is
is
mean you,
frightening?
yeah, frightening is you mean you scare. You scare of. Okay. Right here it means
Yeah.
scare of. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
This means like the most scary thing. All right. What is the most scary things or the most experience?
Yes.
Okay. You have ever had?
Yes. I scare water. I scare water when I was a little child.
Okay. So it means you are afraid of like dropping, right? Will drop into the water or the ocean. Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, and now I can swim well. But before I am afraid of water. Yeah.
Okay, I got that. All right.
And yes, and when I'm getting old, I am afraid of living alone.
Okay, I see. Okay, I think that is most common fear of everyone when we get old, right? When we get older and older. Okay. All right. So now you can pick a question to ask Mr. Jung. Okay, and I will join the other room. Okay, to check other students so you can work on with each other. Okay. All right. So yeah, take care of it for me. All right. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Oops.
Hello, everyone.
Sim, we are back.
Hello.
Yes, okay. How have you been answering the question?
Okay.
Which
We
question?
have been
Just go to
two questions.
Go to two questions. Which one and which one?
I asked Brian the second question that what is your biggest fear in life?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what is his answer?
He is scared of no. His biggest fear in life is some special word, but it's meaning that it's meaning that he always scared of imperfect things. So he always try his best to do everything in the most perfect way.
Okay. All right. So it's mean, okay. He is a what?
Hello,
You know this word?
a perfectionist.
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 Yeah. Are you a perfectionist? Are you a perfectionist?
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist person.
Okay, so yeah,
It's-
you like me. Okay. Yeah, we kind of we have something in common now. Okay. So yeah, I'm also a perfectionist. Like I
Yeah.
always want everything to be perfect, right? Highest standard possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called Phobia.
Yes, that's what.
Okay, yes, all right, that's good. Okay, so that's why I told everyone to check out the vocabulary before, right? Taking this class. So yeah, you know the the vocabulary to talk about that. Okay, and how about your answer? Okay, Mr. Ryan, can you share Miss Ha's answer? Which question did you answer?
I asked her, is she afraid of getting old? And she answered that she doesn't afraid of getting old, but she afraid of getting sick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember she shares, right? Previously, she afraid of seeing the doctor, right? The dentist. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can see. All right. Okay. So right here, let me ask.
Where's the other guy? Where's Mr. Chuang?
Okay, Mr. Chung, we have Mr. Chung to take care of him. Okay, Mr. Chung already joined the class, so yeah, I left him to take care of Mr. Chung. Okay,
Nice.
all right.
Nice.
So yeah, I think everything is okay now. All right, so let me ask you one more question before we join to our main room. Okay, all right. So everyone here, are you afraid of dying?
Yeah.
Or are you afraid of getting old?
I'm
Why
afraid
not?
of getting old and I afraid of dying.
Can you share more about that?
Yeah, because I have many things to do and many things I have not done that in my life. So I don't know after dying what I'm going to do and what people around me going to do. I don't know. And I'm afraid of getting old because I don't know, but I forever 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand what you want to share.
Yeah, I think I like the young energy, and when you're young, you can do everything with your fresh air, fresh mind. But getting old is also is because you be ugly.
All right. Okay, so I can see that, right? Getting on is a nightmare to you, right?
Yeah, nightmare.
Is a nightmare to you. How about you, Miss Ha? Are you afraid of getting old?
Yeah, actually, this is the question that Brian asked me before. And my answer that I told him is that I'm not really afraid of getting old because getting older is something that we cannot change. That's nature.
Yeah.
But what I could do is stay healthy and prepare for this. And I hope that when I 60, I still look like 40, something of that, and have energy to enjoy life.
Yeah, great. Okay, great mindset. All right. Yeah, I think you can also learn from her. Okay, she is a really like a person who think out of the box. Okay, think out of the box.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so yeah, you can also learn from that. Okay, actually, I think it is like both. Okay, everything have like two sides, pros and cons. All right, especially when you're getting on. Yeah, of course, you're gonna have many things you haven't done yet, right? But you gain experiences. Okay, you gain a lot of experiences and life lesson when you're getting older and older. Okay, so yeah, everything have its rights, right? Okay, so yeah, that's good for the sharing with you guys today. Okay, so with this one, I will put you back into our main room. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna talk to each other in our main room. All right. Okay, so right here.
Thumbs up. Okay, so I think if we have a trend, we can talk later.
Okay, how was your talk with Mr. Jung?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Tsung can speak English very well, but
Yeah.
even though she around 60 years old like my father, but my father cannot speak English.
Oh, okay.
19 as I was born 1964.
Oh,
1964, like my father.
1964? Really? You even
Yeah,
older
Like
than
my
my
father.
father.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow, can't believe that. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah. I can't believe that. Okay, Mr. Chung here even older than my father. And like you know that my father worked in airplane company. Okay, but
Yeah.
he
Oh,
cannot speak English very well like you. He know English.
also,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He know
thank you.
yeah, he know English, but he cannot speak English very well like you. Okay, so yeah, I'm really
so
amazed.
is
Yeah,
he
thank you for
an
coming with
engineer?
me.
Yeah, he is an airplane engineer.
Oh,
Okay. And yeah. All right. So yeah, it is really nice to have you here in my class today, even though I haven't I haven't heard you share much about your experience. But I think you have a partner, right? A great partner in crime here. That is Mr. Trung, right? Okay. All right. So let's be back to our class today. Okay. I'm sharing my screen here. Everyone can see that? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So we're just talking about what you have been through, right? For your fear and what you're afraid, okay? What you're afraid of. So with this one, we're gonna take a look at some definition for fear and phobia, okay? Let's tell me the answer for what you think, which one is correct, okay? First of all, we talk about the definition for phobia, okay? So, Mr. Jung, okay, can you tell me which one is the correct answer for phobia?
Yeah.
Of what you just shared, okay? Which one is the correct
Yes.
answer for phobia? We're gonna need to match.
Phobia, yes. Phobia. Phobia is a bad experience like war or accident.
A bad experience like war or accident, okay? All right, so anyone here in my class, do you have any different idea or different answer?
I think it's an irrational fear of something.
Yeah. It's an irrational fear of something.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, the correct answer is phobia is an irrational fear of something. So irrational, what does that mean, Mr. Ryan?
Inside.
What does that mean?
Inside.
Okay. So we're here with this one. When we're talking about this vocabulary, okay, if you want to describe some vocabulary, first of all, you can also take a look at their synonym, because with the synonym, you can find an easy word to describe. Okay.
Irrational.
Yeah.
Unreasonable.
Yeah, unreasonable.
Unreasonable.
Here, so right here, we have the same meanings right here. The synonym, that is unreasonable. Okay. Okay. So right here, we understand that phobia is an
Rational.
unreasonable fear.
Reasonable fear.
Okay, we can explain, right? We can explain why we have that fear. Okay, or why we have that phobia. Okay. Next one, Mr. Chung. Fear result from.
oh, let me see.
Which one? Any answer? Where is this come from? Where is your fear come from?
Last one.
Last one? Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, yeah, that's good. Thank you, Mr. Chung, for helping
last
Mr.
one.
Chung. Okay, yes. Do you understand why?
The best experience in like war or accident.
Can you explain to Mr. Chung why you chose number here, the last one, Mr. Chung? Why you chose the last one? Fear result from a best experience like war or accident.
Yes,
Why? Why you chose this one?
Because in the war, before 1971, 1935, 1935, I met. I used to match a war.
Yeah, you
Yes,
used
also
to
accident.
experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
You have
see,
been there.
yes,
Right?
I saw many. I saw many picture of hurt.
Yeah, I see.
Many, many. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
So
many.
you already witnessed, right? We
Yes.
use the verb witness. Okay. So he witnessed. Okay. Okay, right here. He witnessed the death.
Yeah,
The death of many people. Okay. Fighting between country. Okay. And right here. So
yeah,
right here, when you see an event happening, like for the war, right? We cannot create the war. Okay. So we just witness the war. Okay, so yeah, many things happen. Yeah, that's true. So right here, you can see that the fear comes from a bad experience. So for example, like if you was one time almost died because of water, drowning under the water. So maybe we're gonna have the fear of water. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's good. Next one, social phobia. Miss Han.
I think the answer is fear of public space. People do not like to be outside.
Fear of public space. Why don't you choose fear of public speaking or meeting new people? Okay. Fear of public spaces. Right? Okay. Do you want to change your answer or you keep with this one?
Oh, I stick with number one.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's good. This one is so good job. So this means this is the fear of public spaces and people do not like to be outside, like some introvert. You know introvert?
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, okay. So we have introvert
Introverts.
and extrovert, right? Okay, good
Introverts.
job. So with people who is introverts, right? They usually have the social phobia. They don't like to be outside. They're gonna feel, right, loss of energy when they go outside. Why are you shaking your head, like knocking your head like this, Mr. Chung? Are you introvert?
Introvert.
Are you an introvert person?
No.
No. Okay, I see. Next one, Mr. Ryan, can you read for me this word?
Claustrophobia
Yeah, good job. And what does that mean?
is mean fear of closing space.
Closing spaces. Yeah, good job. We have ES right here.
Spaces.
So
Yeah, space.
now spaces. Yes,
Spaces.
spaces. Good job. Next one, Mr. Jung.
Agoraphobia.
Okay, so how can we word now this one?
Agoraphobia.
Okay, listen everyone.
Agoraphobia.
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 Yeah, agoraphobia. All right.
Agoraphobia.
Phobia. Yes,
Agoraphobia.
good job. Agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia.
Yeah, okay. Agoraphobia. All right, so with this one, which one is the correct one?
Is fear of public speaking or meeting new people.
Yeah, excellent. Good job. All right, next one, Mr. Jung. Can you choose for me this one and read for me this word?
Aerophobia.
Mr. Jung.
Phobia.
Okay, so right here, with this one, how can we pronounce this one? Okay. All right. Listen.
Aerophobia. Aerophobia.
Aerophobia.
Yeah, good job.
Aerophobia.
Aerophobia.
Aerophobia. Yes, good job.
Aerophobia.
Yeah, here. Aerophobia. Which one is the correct definition? Listen, Jung.
Aerophobia.
Flying.
Which one is the correct answer?
Flying.
Okay, so right here, you can read the definition right here. Aerophobia, what does that mean?
Fear flying.
Traveling in aircraft.
The fear of traveling in an aircraft. All right, so it means fear of
Flying.
flying. Good job. Last one, Mr. Ryan.
Fear of flying.
Yes, okay. You see arrow right here? Normally we have like the model, right? Of the airplane. Arrow.
Yeah,
Air
aircraft.
something, yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, last one, Mr. Ryan, symptoms of phobia.
Symptom of phobia is quick heartbeat, trembling, and stomach discomfort.
Yeah, good job. Stomach.
Stomach.
Yeah, stomach. You know stomach?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, all right. So here are some symptoms when you have the phobia. Okay. First one, right here. Is phobia an illness? Miss Han?
Phobia in illness.
True
No.
or false?
Illness. True kind of mental illness. I think.
Bệnh.
Yes, okay. Kind of mental illness.
Mental
Yeah.
illness.
So this one is true.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna check it later. Okay. So next one, when fear become too much, it is called, Mr. Jung.
We call phobia.
Phobia. Good job. Reason that make people suffer from phobia are already knows, always unknowns, not always known. Mr. Jung.
Not
Always. Lý do mà người ta tại phobia là
Reason.
always unknown.
Always unknown. Okay. Last one, Mr. Ryan. The person is gradually exposed to the situation he fears until he feels more comfortable when facing it. Okay. So what is this kind of treatment for phobia? Positive psychotherapy, cognitive behavior therapy, or medication? Medication is like you taking medicine.
I think. Oh. Cognitive behavioral therapy.
Right here, the person is gradually, it means day by day, year by year, month by month, right? Your fear gonna go away by some kind of treatment. So which treatment can help you with your phobia? Okay. Do you think which kind of treatment can help you? Okay, for you to face the phobia.
Positive, yes. Positive
psychotherapy.
Psychotherapy. Okay, so right
Psychotherapy.
here, let's check. All right, let's check right here, my class answer for this one. Okay. All right. Okay, so right here with this one, we're gonna need to check this one, right? First of all, social phobia. This one is not only for public spaces, right? Social phobia also the fear of meeting, okay, and public, both, okay, both. And the only one for public spaces is this one, agoraphobia. Okay, all right. And right here, phobia actually is not an illness, everyone. Okay, this one is not an illness. Okay, and reason that make people suffer from phobia, and with this one, okay. So in order for you to find the answer for this question, I would like to share you guys a videos, okay, to know more about phobia, and you have a different view about phobia, okay. All right, so right here, tell me if you cannot hear the sound from the videos, okay? All right. In this video, they're gonna have some scientific terms. So right here, let me choose Vietnamese for you to understand. Okay.
Everybody, whether they like to
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Good.
admit it or not, has fears and gets anxious about certain things.
I can't hear the voice.
I'm muting now.
Sorry, could you hear that?
No.
Oh, really? Okay.
Everybody,
Is this
whether
okay
they
now?
like to admit it or not,
Okay, it's okay.
gets anxious about certain things. Whether it be a spider crawling on the ground or getting up in front of large groups of people. In most cases, though, people cope with those fears and confront them. A phobia is the most extreme type of fear, where it actually causes them to go to great lengths to avoid being exposed to the feared or perceived danger, even if there's no actual risk or danger, and people often feel powerless against it. Phobias are considered the most common psychiatric disorder, affecting almost 10% of the population. Phobias are extreme, often unreasonable and irrational fears of something, which could literally be anything, like pyrophobia, fear of fire, electorophobia, fear of chickens, triskaidekaphobia, fear of the number 13, phobophobia, fear of developing phobias, or even pinicophobia, a fear of lifts. Unreasonable or irrational fears get in the way of daily routines, work, and relationships because patients with phobias might try to do whatever they can to avoid the anxiety and terrifying feelings associated with the phobia. For example, most people don't necessarily enjoy the company of a spider, but they also don't let it affect their social or daily life. Like, even though I know there are spiders in the woods, I wouldn't avoid a camping trip on account of the spiders. Even if they love camping, somebody with arachnophobia, a fear of spiders, might refuse to go because they know there's a possibility of seeing a spider in close quarters. The fear is clearly interfering with their social life and relationship with friends, meaning it's a phobia. An irrational fear of an object or situation like this is called a specific phobia. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for Mental Disorders, edition 5, splits these specific phobias into 5 categories. Fear of animals, like arachnophobia or electorophobia, fear of the natural environment, like darkness or nyctophobia, fear of blood and needles, hemophobia, situational fears like fear of flying, aviophobia, and then other fears, like fear of clowns, coulrophobia. These specific phobias are one of 3 main types of phobias. The other 2 types are agoraphobia and social phobia. Agoraphobia means fear of public places, but has to do with being fearful in a public space where it feels like it might be hard to escape quickly and return to a place perceived as safe, like a person's home. Therefore, people with agoraphobia tend not to venture out very often. Some commonly feared areas might be places like crowded shopping malls or theaters, where it might be difficult to escape quickly. Social phobias, on the other hand, are overwhelming and persistent fears of social situations and interactions. People with social phobias are fearful of being embarrassed or judged by others. Being embarrassed or feeling awkward in a social interaction from time to time is totally normal. But people with social phobias often feel anxiety for weeks leading up to events before they happen, and are afraid of doing common things in front of others. For example, someone with a social phobia might be afraid to eat in front of someone else. For people with phobias, seeing, being exposed to, or even thinking about the phobia causes severe anxiety that's often not proportionate to the real threat. They'll catastrophize and jump to the worst case scenario and think that it's more likely to happen than it actually is. These thoughts can lead to physical symptoms like excessive sweating, trembling, and an increased heart rate. That being said, it's important to reiterate the difference between an everyday fear and a phobia. Feeling queasy while you're climbing a ladder would be an everyday fear. Avoiding your favorite frozen yogurt place because it's on the second floor of a building would be a phobia. Feeling weirded out around your best friend's pet snake is an everyday fear. Avoiding your friend's house entirely because they have a snake would be a phobia. Unless it's not in a terrarium and slithering around the house, then I guess it would be an everyday fear. Basically, it comes down to the idea of what would be an appropriate or reasonable response versus a disproportionate or exaggerated response. But what causes a phobia? Well, we don't really know, but we do know that you're more likely to develop one if you have a family member with a phobia. Sometimes, though, phobias might be caused by specific traumatic events, like being confronted by an aggressive raccoon. Now, tailoring treatment for a specific individual's fear is super important in effective therapy, because different patients might respond differently depending on the therapy, especially if other conditions are involved, like depression and drug abuse. Psychotherapy, particularly cognitive behavior therapy, can be super beneficial for patients. Cognitive behavior therapy teaches patients to be mindful that their fears are rational, and the likelihood of their worst fears coming true, like being attacked by a pack of angry raccoons and getting rabies and dying an unpleasant, untimely death, is actually very low. Also, systematic desensitization might be used, where a person is gradually and systematically exposed to the feared objects. Patients first learn to identify the anxiety, then they learn coping techniques, and last they use their learned coping techniques to overcome situations. The vast majority of patients can be treated using these tailored methods.
All right, so that's it, okay, on the definition about phobia and fear, all right? So hopefully after this lesson, everyone understand, right? Fear is not a sickness, okay? Okay, it's just like, all right, phobia is not a sickness. It's just your fear repeatedly happen to you and you imagine, right? It's gonna be worse, like the worst scenario of something happen to you, all right? And it can be treated just correctly. All right. So right here in the next lesson, we're gonna have some homework for you, and we're gonna talk about like how to conquer, how to face. Okay. Oh wait a minute. Right here. How to face with your fear. All right. In this one. So with this one right here, right here, your homework for today is, okay, back home and read for me this paragraph. And then look at the name of 5 phobias right here, match them to the explanation to review everything we have studied and learn some more new vocabulary about phobia, okay? You also need to back home, read the explanation again, write down for me and answer this question here for me, okay? In our next class, we're gonna go through ways to conquer, to face with your fear, okay? And we're gonna have some questions here to talk about, all right? And another speaking task for our class today is talking about your phobia, okay? Explain what happened to you, okay? Tell me when this is happened to you and why you have that fear from the first time, okay? And how does this affect your life? All right, you understand this one, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, Mr. Ryan, can you summarize what you have to do after the class today? Can you summarize for me? What is your homework today?
So we do the listen and speaking where it's 2A. We have some new vocabulary about phobia and ask and answer with partner what your phobia when it's happen and is it
how does it
affect on your life?
Yeah, how does this affect your life? Yeah,
Your life.
Okay. So here on page right here, let me see. On page 13. Okay, on page 13 gonna be your homework for today. Okay. Back home and finish the homework right here, you can also print out the book. Okay. Do you guys have the link of this book already? I think
Yeah.
that you already have the book, right? Okay, so you can check out the book, you can print out the page right here and complete the exercise here for me. With the listening file, you can also use the link right here to listen. Okay, all right. And in our next class, we're gonna talk about how to conquering your fear, and we're gonna go through some grammar for present perfect. Okay. All right, so yeah, I think that's fairly enough for our class today. Okay, do you guys have any question?
Oh, thank you.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Yeah, sure.
Thumbs up,
Quickly.
but
Yeah.
we have still in this class today.
Oh, yes,
so
okay, look you up for
it's so
actually,
rare. It's so
yeah,
rare.
so weird. Yeah, so weird, okay. The center is like kind of generous, right, today?
I mean, they forgot that.
Yeah, they forgot to kick us out. Yeah, but actually, I think that yeah, we are about to kick out like any minute. So yeah, be prepared. Okay, all right. So Mr. Jung, how do you feel about